This old man is the demon Mephisto. The evil knight ignited the fires of hell. Mephistopheles could not open his eyes to the light of hellfire. The evil knight, who betrayed the devil, left with a soul contract. Mephisto needed to find a new evil knight. Johnny and his father were motorcycle stuntmen. Johnny's performance captivated the beautiful Annie. Annie and Johnny pledged their love under the cherry blossom tree. One day Johnny found out that his father had been diagnosed with terminal cancer. Mephisto, a demon in the guise of an old man, approached Johnny. In exchange for curing Johnny's father, Johnny signed a soul contract with Mephisto. The next day, Johnny discovered that his father had indeed recovered. But soon after, an accident took Johnny's father's life. Johnny asked Mephisto why he took his father's life. Mephisto poured hellfire into Johnny's body. Mephisto warned Johnny that your father's accident would not be the last. Johnny had to break his vow and leave Annie so she wouldn't get hurt. 10 years passed. Johnny had become a very famous motorcycle stuntman. With the protection of hellfire, Johnny would be safe even if something happened to him. The sky was raining flames. The devil's son, Witchfinder, came to earth from hell. He summoned the demon of earth, the demon of water, and the demon of wind. Witchheart told Mephisto that he could become a new demon if he found the lost soul contract. In order to stop his son's behavior, Mephisto had to create a new demonic knight. A pre-show interview led Johnny to meet his girlfriend, Annie, whom he hadn't seen in 10 years. At the restaurant, Annie was waiting for Johnny. Johnny is going to miss his appointment again. Mephisto, a demon he hadn't seen in 10 years, found Johnny. Mephisto and Johnny mentioned a soul contract. The motorcycle is out of control and won't start. Mephisto poked the skull cane. The motorcycle is traveling at 100 mph. Where the motorcycle passes, there's a huge explosion. The motorcycle took Johnny to a warehouse. Johnny's feet began to burn. The fire of hell began to burn inside Johnny's body. Johnny became a real demon rider. The Witchheart demon came slowly from the distance. The wind demon pushed the demon knight into the chains. The witch mind mocks the demon knight's weakness. The extinguished flame burned again. The demon knight pulls the chain off his head. The demon of water controls the demon knight's feet. The demon of earth struck flattens the demon knight. The demon knight punches the demon of earth. The burning chain sends the demon of earth back to hell. The demon rider rode off on his flaming Harley. The demon knight punished the robbers in the process. The robber's dagger was melted by the demon knight. The demon knight unleashed his devil's eye. All the souls that were hurt by the robber came to settle the score with the robber. The robber's eyes were burned black. The sun rose and Johnny climbed to his father's tombstone. The graveyard keeper called out Skeleton Man to greet Johnny. Just as Johnny was about to leave, the gravedigger called out the pact. The gravekeeper told Johnny the story of the demon knight. Passing by the place damaged by the demon knights, Johnny seems to be unaware of last night's events. The police found Johnny's license plate in the rubble. Johnny looked up a lot of information about the demon knights. Johnny was familiar with the skills of the demon knight. The flame from his hand could light a candle not far away. Annie came to Johnny to get an explanation. Johnny didn't know how to describe what happened last night. Johnny was surrounded by the police as soon as he left Annie's house. Johnny was put in a cell. The bullies in the cell had Johnny pinned to the floor. The demon knights blew the bully away with ease. The cell was easily opened by the demon knight. Demon Knight is surrounded by the police on the bridge. Demon Knight chose not to fight but to jump into the water. Flame Harley took Demon Knight away from the water. The Wind Demon was chased by the Demon Knight to the roof of a building. The Wind Demon laughed at the Demon Knight. Chains can trap the wind. The Devil Rider sent the Wind Demon back to hell with his spinning chain. The cop's gun was immediately aimed at the Demon Knight, who had just landed on the ground. Johnny came over to say hello to Annie. The police's rounds of shooting didn't hurt the Demon Knight. The Demon Knight released a wall of flame to block the police's bullets. The Demon Rider rode away on a flaming Harley. Standing in the distance, the witch-hearted demon thought of a way to deal with the Demon Knight. Witchfinder tortured the graveyard keeper to reveal the clue of the soul contract. Johnny was attacked by the witch-hearted demon when he returned home. The Demon Knight's devil's eye does no harm to the soulless witch-hearted demon. A counterattack by the Witchfinder knocked the Demon Knight back to his human form. The Witchfinder threatened Johnny with a soul contract for Annie at the Vatican. The gravekeeper gave Johnny the soul contract he'd been hiding for years. The gravekeeper is the Demon Knight who stole the soul contract. A whistle from the gravekeeper summoned the horses. The gravekeeper turns into a demon rider on a flaming horse. The two demon riders started to race. The old Demon Knight handed over the ultimate weapon to the new Demon Knight and left. Johnny, who had just entered the Vatican, was pulled into the water by the Demon of Water. The Demon Knights unleashed Hellfire and sent the Wind Demon back to hell. The sun was slowly getting angry. The Demon Knight's Hellfire went out. Countless sinful souls entered the body. of the witch-hearted demon. Witchfinder's magic has become very powerful, and he saved Johnny with a shot in the back. Johnny took the demon knight's gun and smashed the witch-hearted demon. Countless sinful souls gathered together again. The evil souls of the witch-heart demon were sent back to hell by the demon knight's devil's eye. Annie touched Johnny's face with her hand. Johnny took her back to the cherry tree